Until the early 1990s, the Ghana Water and Sewerage Corporation, GWSA, had been responsible for urban and rural water supply. From 1965 to 1985, not much attention was paid to rural water supply. For instance, it was estimated that within this period, only 2.2 million, that is about 28% of the rural population, had access to safe drinking water, whilst urban coverage was over 60%.
It was realized that there was investor bias towards the urban center. The rural areas were not getting their fair share of the national cake. So in 1986, the Rural Water Department was set up within the Ghana Water and Sewage Corporation.
The United Nations General Assembly declared the period 1981 to 1990 as the International Drinking Water and Sanitation Decade. This was to ensure that by the end of the decade, nations would have made significant strides in the delivery of water and sanitation facilities to their populace. In line with the agenda for the decade, the government of Ghana initiated a review of its policies on water and sanitation provision. This culminated in the launch of the National Community Water and Sanitation Program, followed by the creation of the Community Water and Sanitation Division, a semi-autonomous unit within the then Ghana Water and Sewerage Corporation to manage rural water and sanitation delivery.
Our mandate, according to Act 564, we are to facilitate the provision of water to the rural communities and related sanitation.
The functions of the agency include providing technical support to district assemblies to promote the sustainability of safe water and related sanitation services in rural communities and small towns, and to enable the assemblies encourage the active involvement of communities, especially women, in the design, planning, construction, and community management of water and sanitation projects.
Iti yepe ema ni bi ebeka ho ama sese ekura ye ema no ye nan na ye wo board no mu enam se ensu adwuma no titiri wo hwekura ye ma adwuma nti na ma ye dwene ho ye de ema ni bebire abegu mu ne enso ebegu mu no ye adwuma pa.
The CWSA adopted a two-pronged approach, a demand-driven or demand-responsive approach. Here, communities through their local representatives are required to demand for the program support through their district assemblies. And the decentralized approach is where districts and communities participating in planning and design, particularly women, play active roles in all the processes. The project implementation is based on the principle of community ownership and management.
We have every district assembly setting up district water and sanitation teams. And these teams, we hope, will sustain the provision of water and sanitation activities in their district assemblies. Whether there is a donor or not, it is expected that through these structures, assemblies will maintain the support for their communities in the provision of water and sanitation facilities.
The Community Water and Sanitation Agency, through third-party consultants such as engineers and contractors, have designed various water and sanitation systems suitable to the various rural needs. Standpipes, both single and double, borehole, hand-dug wells, and the high-rise round tank.
Sanitation is another aspect of the program that is dear to the heart of both the program and beneficiary communities. Because of lack of places of convenience in communities and homes, defecation in bushes was the norm, and fecal transmitted diseases were common.
For every water project comes with sanitation components. Personal, domestic and environmental hygiene, it's also our focus. There are several approaches that Community Water and Sanitation Agency has adopted to promote hygiene and sanitation. One is the community-led total sanitation approach to achieve and sustain open defecation-free status in all the communities that we work in.
Abanja ya tuchen talent to America who eat a bit bar abanja crop. Every chen bialo. I hope Bangu and we are barely cherry. Until you run so Bawana Banjara and Sibe Kebe. In ya bialing betu. In detu. Echele wabi at bialung betu.
We also use social marketing approach. This is to motivate communities to invest in their own sanitation. That is to use their own funds to construct specifically household latrines. We also support the development of appropriate technological options based on the use of local materials and construction of household latrines. Water is life, sanitation is dignity, and hygiene is health. What is life without dignity and health? And what is dignity without health and life? Community Water and Sanitation Agency ensures that all the communities that we have provided water and sanitation facilities have good health, life, and dignity.
Besides the significant acceleration in the delivery of water and sanitation facilities to the beneficiary rural communities and small towns, the Community Water and Sanitation Agency has also chalked a number of successes.
Community ownership and management concept has achieved a lot for this country. We have moved water coverage from 27% in 1994 to 62%. We have managed to allow communities to see the water systems as part of their assets. We have also carried out a number of capacity building.
As at 2017, the agency has trained 26,391 water and sanitation management teams, 1,610 small town water and sanitation management teams for the pipe schemes, 400 environmental health assistants in the water and sanitation. For the private sector, the agency has trained over 32,000 pump caretakers, 566 small town private water operators, 2,051 area mechanics who take care of the maintenance and repairs of the point sources, that is the boreholes.
In 2006, when the maiden edition of the President's Excellence Award was launched, the Community Water and Sanitation Agency entered the McCaffrey Iron Removal Plant, which received the Gold Prize in the Innovative Services category.
Winners of that award in 2006 also entered for the All Africa Awards for Innovation in Service Delivery to be held in South Africa during the 6th African Conference of Ministers for Civil Service. Ghana received a prestigious award.
We are happy, we are excited that our innovation has won 3 awards. The President's Maiden Excellence Award for Public Service. It has won the Association of African Public Service Administration and Management Award, and it has won the All Africa Public Service Innovative Services
awards.
The hygiene promotion campaign of the Community Water and Sanitation Agency also received a boost when the TV commercial, which was highly effective in communicating the importance of hand wash with soap to women and children, was adjudged the TV Commercial of the Year 2003 by the prestigious Chartered Institute of Marketing, Ghana.
Whenever you use the toilet and do not wash your hands with soap, your hands pick up things you can't see. Washing your hands with just water can't make them truly clean. Remember to wash your hands with soap. You never know what you're feeding to your family.
For truly clean hands, always wash with soap.
So the second quarter of 2017, Community Water and Sanitation Agency has been able to facilitate the construction of 82,309 household latrines and 5,221 institutional toilet facilities.
In spite of all of these achievements, we still have challenges. Challenges because of technology increases, also because of the technical knowledge that is required for communities to be able to manage, especially very complex water systems. We have noted over the years that issues of water quality has become so much problematic. Communities are unable to sample and take them for analysis. Even if they are analyzed, interpretation of the results is quite problematic. So most communities will not even venture analyzing their water supply.
Groundwater is classified as a mineral water. It means that it has a lot of mineral components within it. Unfortunately, some of the minerals might go above levels that are acceptable for drinking water.
We have also noted that water losses has increased up to a margin of about 45%, and quite a number of the facilities are not optimally used, and some of them are also broken down. And because Community Water and Sanitation Agency is the one responsible for development of strategies, we have decided again to relook at this strategy.